Action!
Brains all over the place. I've been up since 6 a.m. and since maybe around midday. It's now half 9 p.m. Since like 1 p.m. I have been recording TikToks, and I only recorded 4, but the kind of stuff that I record takes forever to do. So I only finished recording like just before 8. No, about 7:30. So about 2 hours ago. I did have a power cut halfway through, which took like an hour or two to sort out. Basically, the power cut out and went downstairs to find out what was going on. I was like, oh, maybe someone's using an appliance that's tripping out the electricity. And I find that no one is in the kitchen, but the kitchen sink is flooded to shit and the water is everywhere. Turns out it was a blockage in the washing machine pipe, because it's connected to the kitchen sink. So if that gets blocked, then the water just gets pumped up through the sink. And since no one goes downstairs ever, and everyone stays in their room, no one noticed for ages. So it got everywhere. So I had to clean that up. Luckily, my landlord, who does not live in the city that I rent in, happened to be in the area. So when I messaged him, he was like, oh, I'll be 15 minutes. I'm in the area. Got it sorted, got the electricity back on, managed to record the rest of my TikToks, and then I went to shopping, something very light. I basically haven't eaten all day, so while the stream was on standby, I had some sushi and I had a sandwich. Yes, and I've got some more stuff to eat too throughout to keep my energy levels up, but that'll be during the breaks in the show. Right. Without further ado, we are continuing with Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. What am I looking at? Okay, right. And we are starting with episode 2, The Monstrous Turnabout. Now, I am aware, because I checked, that I think most of, if not all of this case is being handled by Apollo, which is why the border is red. So I'll be changing the border color accordingly to which character I am controlling. So let's go. Apparently this case should take me 6 hours to complete. However, that does not account for stream tax. So there is no way that I'm going to finish this entire case in one day. Wah.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated evil and healed the forest away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still with the forbidden chamber.
Night, night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
I wasn't expecting to see the killer right away.
At long last, the revival of...
A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. Prior? Oh, word. Does this case take place before? I can see Trucy's hat. Oh wait, I need to always double check this just to make sure that my thumbnail my screenshots for the thumbnails are coming through properly. Yes, okay. Oh, wait. Did I perfectly time that screenshot? That's really nice. Yeah, that's actually sick. Right, okay, sick. All right, cool. That's all good. Never mind. Right, okay. April 17th. Playing as Apollo. I haven't found my Apollo voice, so I'm just going to use my normal voice, I guess. Guess I'm a little early. Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting an early start today. Trucy, Wright. How you doing? Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while, after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think about it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. So this is a year after the events of Apollo's own game. There's a lot of Trucy stuff here. This is almost as if this is her room, but it's not. A lot's happened since then, but I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice, and I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Wright Anything Agency, and this is where I work. I'll let the name for you. It's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency. I forgot about that. A talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician. Hold on. Yeah, she's 16. An aspiring magician who Mr. Wright adopted when duty called. And adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Oh, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Huh? Oh, where are we going? What about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Wright Anything Agency, you know, and there's no law-related work at the moment, so tell me again why I chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance, but don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. Wait a sec. Another day of anything goes begins at the Wright Anything Agency. Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane. Oh, this is the theme park. So, what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because someone was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you just look like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of someone? Is there a log? Yeah. I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. All right, I guess it's time to move to QB Manor Garden. All right. Let's present. Check it out. You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do with just a flash of your badge. What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you're dressed. Yeah, but I can't always dress like this, like when I'm at school and stuff. You could always show you're a magician by making things disappear or appear. You mean like this? Classic. They just redid all her animations from Apollo Justice, which was 2D, by the way. And, you know, they really translated the 2D animations and the 2D sprites into a 3D model really well. Magic or no? Aren't you a little old to be showing those things in public? Then maybe I'll become a lawyer too. You're abandoning your dream just like that? Right. I could talk to her about what to do. The monster craze. Come to think about it, I think I heard about it on TV. Supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster. Is it? Oh, I know. Doesn't feel like it, but what I'll do is game screen Elgato. I'll deactivate and activate Elgato, which is what I usually do when that happens. But if it was, I would notice. And I haven't, but I don't know. Well, so I've just obviously the screen went black for a second. Let me know how it sounds now. Let's jump on board the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You could call yourselves Agni and Rudra, demon kings of comedy. Daddy sets them up and you knock him down. Oh, like... Oh. Okay, never mind. Hey, I think we just hit the jackpot with this idea. Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer. You do? You don't have to act so surprised by that. All good? Sweet. Nice. Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney's badge? How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really worry about you, Apollo. This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere. Oh, look! What are these panties doing here? Forget about panties. I'm looking for my badge. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic panties. I'm just gonna call them bloomers. That's my attorney's badge. Wow, how'd you do that? I set it all up while we were back at the office. Wow, I didn't even... Wait, you took my badge? That doesn't make sense because I had a badge to show her to begin with. And we already had that conversation. So she must have already taken it while we were here and not while we were at the office. But, yeah. I can just like... No, I gotta do this. Okay. Wow, this place really is something. Definitely feels like a different world here. Trucy? Oh, hello. Jinxie! And this is... Hold on. Nope. My friend Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. 2 horns, a love of red. Are you a demon? No, I'm Apollo Justice. Oh, whoa. That's going... Whoa! What the hell? What's your problem? Be gone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead. Ugh, what is this thing? I like the detail of when he's speaking, the little things flapping around. It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm human. The red demon, emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not going to eat you. Forgive me, oh terrible one. Tone down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry, I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great, now I'm playing along too. There we go. The maid of QB Manor and a friend of Trucy. She thinks I am a demon. Look, I am a lawyer. See? Would you mind taking a look at this? She hates it. That's what you get when you flash a girl like that, even if it was just your badge. Sheesh, you make it sound like I'm some kind of creep. What about, can I present friends? Oh, you used to be able to present people to people. Hold on. Yeah. Wait, no. Present. Oh, you can only present evidence. Okay. All right, what's going on here? So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Nope. Be gone, foul demon! Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. Look, I am an attorney. I wanted to show you this. Oh, what is it? It's my attorney's badge. You see, I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Whew, maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from From Enmadaio's judgment? Who's Enmadaio? I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh, I think... Now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back to just being a normal demon? Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible. A Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, I have mercy on my soul. I told you, I'm not a demon, and Trucy, you're just making shit up. You just leave that Enmadaio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? Uh-huh, I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife. Will someone tell these two I'm human already? Alright, cool. So now she no longer thinks I'm a demon. Oh, she still does. Okay. So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Uh-huh. Barely anyone had even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about Ninetales Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? Uh-huh. And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters? And they're all over the place? Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor just yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding-Dong Ditch, aka Knockdown Ginger. What did you lot call it? I'm guessing that's the game where you knock on a door or ring the doorbell and then run away. We called it Knockdown Ginger. I think different areas of the UK call it something different, but I know it is Knockdown Ginger. Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma Taro. He's in prison in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenma Taro? The Forbidden Chamber? About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true? Uh-huh. He's a super evil demon named Tenma Taro. Here, take a look at this scroll. So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox, and locked away forever. So you're saying Tenma Taro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe, because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Okay. So I get to look at it too? Yeah, sweet. So I was wondering... Are those things in your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie? Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off your forehead. They have to stay there forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even if I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Huh? Ah, demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit, right? Tenmataro! Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Ah! Please don't hurt me! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! Sss, better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Charm! 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 Where's that die and go to heaven charm? Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenmotaro like that! Lower your eyes! He'll steal your soul if you're not careful! Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here and now, Tenmotaro! Now what? Look, Apollo, there's somebody up on the roof! Huh? Someone there. That booming laugh, could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. Yaha! Yo, okay, first of all, Fonz, yeah, shout out Bang Shishigami. Shout outs Bang Shishigami. I haven't heard that name in a while. Shout outs Blaz Blue. Second of all, is that King from Tekken? That's just King from Tekken. Oh my gosh, that's actually brilliant. The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing 9 Tails, is here. I am here. Was that what was that icon above my camera? Was that also safe? The dog from Undertale. Hooray! It's the 9 Tails! Up to your no-good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch. Ha 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 ha. I hate laughing. I hate reading laughs. There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing 9 Tails, sir. Now, I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish await. Yeah, same. Her face. Same. What was all... Excuse me. What was all that about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looks like he came out of the Alderman's Manor. That was the amazing 9 Tails. He's a pro wrestler from right here in 9 Tails Vale. But no one knows his true identity. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was all that about him banishing Tenmataro? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the 9-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the amazing 9 Tails did the honors this year. So this was the big surprise, huh? The amazing 9 Tails and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whatever floats her boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, all right. I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in her own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Ninetales Vale while we're here. The fun never stops, does it? Oh. Oh, that was the event. 2 hours later. I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Oh. Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It is terrible! Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon, Mataro, he killed Alderman QB. What? Wait, killed as in dead? That's my favorite. People die when they are killed. Yes, and Mataro did it. Mataro? You stay here while I go have a look. Please, wait. Huh? Oh, whoa! It's a Mataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The alderman's in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. The Mataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime. Okay. April 17th at an undisclosed time. Oh, he's alive?
Huh? Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
I like how the body has been discovered scenes are like animated and not just like still images. The police arrived soon after. By the way, sorry, I just made a Danganronpa reference, right? It is my duty to tell you that Spike Chunsoft are having a 40th anniversary sale on Steam, where a lot of their games and games that they published are like on sale. And so like the entire Danganronpa series is on sale. You can get like another girl's despair, whatever it was called, for like £4, £4. What else? Raincode is on sale, which is great because I want to play Raincode. However, I don't want to play it on. Well, I don't want to play it on PC because I would like to stream that game at some point, and so I'd rather play it on console. What else is on sale? AI is on sale. You can get both games for like £10, which I wanted to stream a long time ago. I'm not entirely sure if it would be a good stream game. I'll have to see, but I'm definitely going to pick those games up. But yeah, Spike Chunsoft is having a great sale. I think that includes the Zero Escape games as well. So 999 and Zero Time Dilemma and Virtue's Last Reward all on sale. So I thought I should let you know. That is according to the date of this recording, which is the 16th of January. It started today. The sale started today, ends on the 30th of January. So this sale might be over by the time this comes out on YouTube. The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the spear was already dead. But there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Do we have a suspect? QB Manor Garden. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious. You think Jinxie is going to be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh, look here! Oh, look! Here comes Jinxie! Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead. Uh-huh. It was Alderman QB. It couldn't be, could it? Those two couldn't be the same person, could they? Surely not. I think he's the same guy. I think it's the same guy. What is the Japanese word for fox? What? It's kitsune. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. It's kitsune. Okay, never mind. I still think they're the same person. So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive, who was he? Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. They arrested him? So he's the killer? How the fuck dare you? Nuh-uh, Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa, as in your father? That's right, Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Tenma Town. No way! Yes way, but he's innocent. This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Nine Tails Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? Right. If it weren't for the fact that we literally saw the guy who did it in the cutscene, I would be like, bro, looks shady as shit. But also, historically never been the person that they actually arrest. So I don't know. He was also literally found unconscious at the scene of the crime, but okay. The alderman. So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him? His name was Rex Kyubi. Bro, Rex? His name is Rex Kyubi? I'm trying to figure out if his name is a pun. I might be super fucking wrong. But it isn't Q. Rex is Latin for king, yes. I might be super fucking wrong. Isn't Q a way to say the word, to say the number 9? Or am I bugging? I might be bugging. I'm Googling it, but I might be bugging. It is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. King 9. 9 king. I don't know, but Q means 9 in Japanese. 12345678989. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking, I was thinking it was Q9 or 8, but I'm pretty sure Hachi was 8. Yeah. Sometimes I say she for 4 instead of yon. But yeah, 12345678989. Is it Ju with 2 U's? Or U, 1 U with a thingy at the top? Either way, yeah. Yeah. One and the same. Has to be. He was really kind. He was. I've lost my voice with Jinxie. He was really kind, and he looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I. Are you for fucking real right now? You were freaking real right now. Oh my god. I'm already way ahead of this fucking game. Are you for fucking... I don't think they're trying to hide it. There's no way. And I even heard he knew the Amazing 910s. Yeah, I have this friend called Peter Parker. I hear he knows Spider-Man. Oh, my dad works for fucking Bruce Wayne. I heard he knows Batman. Oh, I got a colleague called Clark Kent. I hear he knows Superman personally. Like, come on, man. Are we for fucking real? A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then why did you come work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Plus Mama was from Ninetales Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. Every time I see flowers prominently, I have to think of Sophie. In fact, I might take a picture of these and ask Sophie if she knows what flowers they are. If I knew where my phone was. Where is my phone? That is a very good... It's in here. There we go. It's in my pocket. I don't know why I didn't look there first. Right. What flower is this? Why did the camera disappear? There we go. Okay. Those are 9-tail flowers. They actually do look like 9-tails. They're probably made up flowers, but they must be based on an actual flower. So I'm gonna ask Sophie. She hasn't even replied. Oh, she has replied. I just haven't seen. As for when me and Sophie are streaming next, she says, see what your rotor says and we can go from there. Say less. Let me send this picture to Sophie real quick. Soz. Flower is this. Okay, cool. Right, I did that, but now ads in 20 seconds. So let me put on break for 3 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have an answer from Sophie. And she says she's doing some heavy research to find out. But also she also says she's joined the stream in case it pops up again. Because I was gonna message back saying, Sophie, if you're in chat, chat right now, she is calling it 9-tails flowers. So it might just literally be a made up flower. I can actually see the tails on them. But do they look like any particular flower that you may know of IRL? Is my question. Wow, what a beautiful flower, and with exactly 9 petals too. Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai. A flower found only in Ninetales Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite. Jinxie, when you first told us about what happened, you said the killer was a demon. Thinking made up looks like a combination of many flowers. Fair enough. Like too many to pin down to like one particular flower that is based off, essentially. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chambers door. It's been removed. The Forbidden Chambers door? That big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. By the way, so if you're interested in what's going on, basically, we've just witnessed the murder. Well, not witnessed, but we've discovered a body. Someone got killed, and this guy got killed, who definitely isn't this guy. And this guy got arrested for it, even though when we found the body, we found this guy in the same room as this guy who is dead. We found him in the same room, slouched on a chair, unconscious with blood all over him, but he got arrested. Also, this person is her father, and that's where we're at, basically. That's how Tenmataro escaped. Ooh. But when I try to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer. Apollo, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court. Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma would have access to more experienced lawyers? You want to know what the detectives said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone could prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly. What? No? You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? Hey, Cairo, it's been a little bit. How you doing? It's all over, isn't it? I'll be alone for the rest of my life. Oh, right. Jinxie's already lost her mother. Fine, I can't orphan a child, can I? Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly. You're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I ought to go meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook. Hey, Apollo, what's the notebook for? Oh, I thought I should just jot blah, 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 blah. I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so Oh, this is new. That's behind my face, but that's new. And so I don't misplace them. I'm putting them in my notes. I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list. A to-do list is actually fucking fantastic because the past 4 Phoenix Wright games or Ace Attorney games, figuring out what to do was a nightmare. And so you going around and finding out what specific trigger to progress the story. Like finding that out was a nightmare to do. Like you had to randomly go between rooms, maybe present some random piece of evidence to the right person. It was never really clear. So having an actual fucking to-do list sounds absolutely amazing. That's really good. I'm doing all right. I'm going to Birmingham for the Pokemon Regionals tomorrow. Oh, sick. Nice. Is that in the NEC? NEC building. To read my notes, I just opened the court menu with R1. Switch the tabs. Oh, I almost forgot. So about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. A paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. He sounds like some kind of monster. Yeah. Oh, it's an NEC. Sweet. This is the TCG? Yeah, regionals, or is it the game one? Someone talked to me about being in the Pokemon region or doing Pokemon tournaments, and I believe it was you, or it might have been someone else, but I think it was you. And I don't remember if it was the TGC or if it was like Pokemon Violet, Scarlet. There was a conversation on this channel about it. I just don't remember all the details. Some fun fact: there is a plant called Cato Ninetails, but it looks nothing like her flower. More looks like a corn dog. Cato Ninetails. I'm going to quickly search Google for that one. That is a whip, according to Google. Let me let me get rid of this email tab here. That's definitely NDA. No, where's the screen? That's not a flower, my friend. Let me type in plant. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. And yes, you're right. It does look like a corn dog. The Cat o' Nine Tails plant, also known as a broadleaf cattail, is a perennial wetland plant with a brown puffy seed head. Okay, yeah, all right, there we go. Real life equivalent. Here we go. Cat o' Nine Tail. Interesting. And definitely not the whip. That's absolutely fucking crazy. That's so funny. All right. I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Time to move to the detention center.